What up, everyone? Dreamer Girl Infinity here. And yes, I know it's literally been 2 months since I've recorded my welcome video to YouTube, and I just wanted to come back here for a moment and give you my thoughts on the whole Michael Jackson situation. And it's taken me a while to make because one, I've been really busy with school as of late, just trying to get my grades up, and two, in all honesty, I just really didn't know how to make this video because I've been going back and forth with it, and the first time I made the video, it ended up like not working out because my phone, it's literally been acting up, and just stuff's been crazy. To cut it short, it's been crazy. And and again, like really I just didn't know how to make it because like how should I make it? Should I like give out my emotions, like tell you guys how this has affected me emotionally? Or should I like show you guys the facts, and the hard truth about this whole situation? So, after deliberating on it for God knows how long, I decided to give you both. So, this part right here, this is part 1. Like there's going to be 2 parts to this. 1, my emotions, and 2, the facts. And for those of you guys wondering where I stand on this whole situation, um, yeah, you can tell where I stand. Anyways, let's get going. Um, like how this has affected me emotionally, like this has affected me in many ways. Um, like first, when I first heard that it was coming out at Sundance, I was beyond angry. I was beyond mad. Just trying to find out ways, to where we can help, where I can help stop it, with the whole MJ community. And, and just finding ways like that petition that we saw on change.org. If I can, I'll leave a link to that for you guys so you can go check it out. Um, and again, like trying to make this video, for example, but we're at this stage now, so. But anyhow, the other way that it's affected me is anxiety. Because just hearing everything in the news and what's been going on with Michael Jackson and all the media bashing, it's really been giving me like panic attacks because I kept fearing like they're going to like take everything down, they're going to destroy him, like just I can't stand it. Like why is this happening? You know? And it's like it just kept eating at me for a while, and sadness most of all because like to know that this is happening like 10 years after his passing, it's just it's emotionally draining. Like you have no idea. Like I think you would like if you understand like how like I don't know how to put this. It's like say your childhood hero, is being bashed mercilessly like by the media, like, and it's been happening even when he was alive. Like how would you feel? Like what would you do? You know? I know what I'm doing, and it's just wrong. Like it's really wrong what they're doing to him, and I'll explain more of that why it's wrong and what's the truth in the next video, but because this has been going on like for probably like 2 decades, and even now like it's just it's just unbelievable how like the media could still be going at this like even after he's been proven innocent, in court by the FBI, by the LAPD, and the NYPD, and by Child Protective Services. And it's like he's already been proven innocent. Like what more is it going to take for you to believe that he's innocent? It's like I can give out the facts, but it's like and of course I'm going to give out the facts. However, it's like it's already been proven, so why are we still at this? And the man is not here. He can't defend himself anymore. It's just, it's inhumane to do that. Like, it really is. And like, but no, like, getting back to how, like, this has affected me emotionally, it's like last weekend, for example, like, after watching, like, because and I'll tell you what led up to this first. I'm going to tell you what's led up to it. Because because I first heard like on the news, like in the media, that apparently Aaron Carter, one of Michael's longtime friends, is apparently going to be turning against him, coming out with a book. And I honestly, as of late, I do not know, what his true motives are, like if he's actually going to turn against Michael. Like I'm not going to jump to my conclusion. I am not going to jump to my conclusions, just yet. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna see if like what actually happens. But um, but no, like if that's the truth, then I really like Aaron. Shame on you. Like I don't know how else to put it. Like dude, like if you truly believe that Michael Jackson is innocent and you know the truth, then stand your ground. Fight for what you believe in. Cuz that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what I can to like show support online and subscribing to those that support him and it's like honestly if I had enough money in my accounts, like I would absolutely donate to them. Absolutely. I would absolutely donate to Taj Jackson and the Innocent Project. I would absolutely do that if I had the money. And but nonetheless, I do support them, and I really do hope that, they reach their goals, of proclaiming Michael's innocence. And, and yeah, I know, I really am jumping back and forth with this. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to show you my emotions, and then, oh, we're going to go into the truth. It's like, I should really stop it because I need to focus. But, but again, like, this last time, I promise, I'm going to stick to this. Getting back to this past weekend, like I was watching, like after hearing about Aaron Carter, and just watching a few clips of the Simpsons episode, that he was in, Stark Raving Dad. Like I watched a few clips of him doing the voice recordings, and literally right after I watched it, I just immediately broke down and cried. It just made me feel so awful, like just seeing like how the media treated him and just everything that was going on. It all fell on top of me, and I really couldn't hold in my emotions anymore. I just couldn't. Like I was carrying way too much, in my body as far as, emotions, are concerned. Like I was carrying anxiety, I was carrying stress, I was carrying anger, and I was carrying sadness. Like it was just all balled up into one, like inside my chest. And it all just came out, and in all honesty, I'm glad it did because like I was carrying way too much, and like it's just not good to hold in your emotions like that. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, like there's only so much that you can hold inside of you until you just explode. And that's what happened on Saturday night. And honestly, like after that happened, I felt relieved. I really did, and I think that's probably why my demeanor is chill right now. Why I'm not raging like a banshee, over this whole bullshit. But no, I'm glad I let those out because just they needed to come out. Like I just couldn't, carry that kind of stress anymore. And and just it's still like I know it's going to come back. It'll hit me, a few more times, but as of now, like I'm kind of chill with it. I'm just hoping and praying for the best that Michael Jackson, again, like the media will leave him alone and just they'll just be honoring him like he should be. Like he should be honored. And it's so weird, just knowing like now that I'm like 18 going on 19 in 2 months, it's like, you know, you'd think by now all of this would have passed, all of this media bullshit would have just gone away, and it's like, and it hasn't, and it's just awful. But I will say this though, the truth is starting to come out, and that's good. We need the truth to come out, as far, because some things have been revealed, you know, like inconsistencies in the truth, and I'll get to that in the next video. But honestly, like, once I heard, like, you know, the James Safechuck story with him in the train, and how, you know, he said he was abused in 92, and yet the train wasn't even invented until like 94. I was like, I was like, yes, like, yes, get him, like, I was happy, like, yes, like, they're calling, like, people are calling them out on their shit, like, I love that, you know, and we need more of that, and, it's like, and that's what I'll try to do on my next video, like, that's what I'm gonna try to do, but, yeah, like, I admit, I'm probably gonna have to do more research of this as well, but I'll do the best I can to get the truth out, and to like just bring some awareness to you guys. Like, for those of you out there that are watching that believe that Michael Jackson was a monster and that he did bad things to kids, guys, do me a favor and go educate yourselves. Like, seriously, go educate yourselves. Like, no, do some research, you know, do some research. Like, look into the FBI papers, look on the MJ Innocent page, like, do your fucking research. Like, that's all I want you to do, you know? Because, like, if you do just 10 minutes of research, it'll do you good. You know, and that's what I've done. That's what Michael Trapson has done. That's what Ashley Ann has done. History in the Minute, excuse me, History in the Mix. The, heck, the MJ Innocent page, they've all done that, so why can't you? Like, get off your ass and do some research. Like, come on. You know, and guys, like, bash me all you want. Like, I really don't care. Because I know the truth, and I know Michael is innocent. And anybody that acts differently, you know, like, you can have an opinion. Like, that's fine. You know, everyone is entitled to their opinion, but if it's gonna hurt someone, you know, keep it to yourself. Like, seriously. Like, don't put somebody down just because they like something. You know, and I admit, I may not be a big fan of Justin Bieber, but it's not like I'm going to put, you know, a fan down and say, hey, that's wrong, you know, you shouldn't be listening to Justin Bieber. You know, because who am I to say that, you know? If that's what they like, that's what they like, you know? Just don't force it on me. You know, but again, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I've got to say on, like, as far as the emotions are concerned. Because, like, this has affected everyone emotionally, you know, like, in the MJ community. Like, I probably say this too, like, either you like him or not, but I'm leaning towards the MJ community, of course, but this has affected everyone in such a bad way, and it's like, we've all been affected, we've all been hurt, and we all know that, you know, that the three horses ass that are trying to get this out, they don't give a rat's ass, but honestly, like, in times like this, we have to stick together. You know, we just have to. We have to stick together. We have to, like, we have to spread the truth. Because that's what Michael would have wanted. That's what I want. I want the truth to come out. You know, and especially towards a man that's done nothing but give to those that didn't have as much or that were struggling. Because Michael, he did all of that. He gave to those that needed it. And he even gave stuff to them that he didn't have. He didn't have a childhood. That's why he acted like so strange to you guys. He wanted that back. He wanted a childhood, and yet people bashed him for it. Like, dude, like, fuck you. Like, how would you like it if you didn't have a childhood? Like, how do you think he felt? How would you like it if you got abused by your dad? How do you think he felt? Like, put yourself in his shoes and think about it, you know? Like, I wouldn't feel good at all if I were in his shoes. I'd probably kill myself. Like, I'm amazed that he lasted, you know, as long as he did. But yeah, like, I'm gonna save this for another chat. Thank you guys for watching, and, you know, let me know in the comments what you think about this whole situation, and let me know how this has affected you, and that's really all I gotta say on this. I'll be back with part 2, you know, in a few days, or probably even tomorrow, I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Subscribe to those that I mentioned, and I'll see you soon. Peace.